Since moving back to the US about 18 months ago, my wife and I have been wrestling with the question, should we move back abroad? And as the title of this video suggests, yes, we'll be moving to China. We'll be moving to China at the end of July, and we're doing it purely just because we have really good job prospects lined up. But before we kind of get into the 3 reasons why I want to move to China, why my wife and I have decided to do so, and we're just going to give a little bit of context of who we are and why we are moving to China in the first place. My wife and I are international educators. We've been teaching for the past 15 years abroad. In Austria, that's where we met. We moved to Jordan after our time in Austria. We then moved to Japan, and we lived in Japan for 5 years where our daughter was born. Back to Wales after that, and then now here to the United States. We came here because it was a really good opportunity for my wife, where she'd be working in administration at a very large college preparatory school. So I'm going to outline 3 reasons why we are moving to China, just to kind of give you an idea of our decision making and why we're doing it. Reason number 1 is because of cost of living and just how much better financially it is for our family as opposed to living here in the US. The second reason why we are moving to China is that just for careers and opportunities. We both are in international education, and it's a really good IB international school that we'll be moving to. And as I stated before, when you couple a really good job with same salary expectations here in the US and a much lower cost of living, both of those together really are kind of a no-brainer as to why we're moving. And then finally, the third reason is just good opportunity for our daughter. She'll be going to school in the international school, and we'll be taking an hour of Mandarin every day. Instruction, though, is in English. And when you couple the good opportunity for our daughter, the other reason to that is safety. I mean, here in California and in San Jose, when we walk around, I just don't feel very safe, especially living abroad prior to living here for 15 years. And China's safe, or at least from what we see on YouTube and television and all that. So again, follow the channel and follow our process as we move there, and we can answer those questions as well. But yeah, these, good opportunities for our daughter as well as for us, cost of living, safety, all those just really open up the door to a good opportunity. All right, so let me know your thoughts. China, would you? Please like and subscribe, because we're going to be documenting this whole process as we move to China, all the way down to the processing the visas and the paperwork, the flight over, getting an apartment, everything. So just do follow along for that if you're interested. But yeah, please let me know what you think. Would you move abroad? Is the cost of living here in the United States just squeezing you to death? Do you feel like you have good opportunities? And are there other opportunities elsewhere? So please, just leave a comment below and just let me know. And if you have any questions about our process, I'll be glad to try to answer it, or at least try to find an answer. But I hope you guys have a good day. And yeah.